It's actually all about translating and channeling all that fantastic energy and motivations that people have in our industry into actually meaningful impact. Yeah, it's all about providing them a great framework and understanding where things actually matter the most and what each of us in the industry could actually do to support it. My name is Dirk and I'm here from Germany. I'm based in Cologne. And I've been working as a professional facilitator, executive team coach, and change accelerator for the past 30 years. I've got two industries I'm mostly involved in. One is the game sector, where I've been working since 1999, and the environmental NGO scene and civil society organizations, which I've been supporting since the mid-90s. I spend most of my time helping leadership teams figure out their strategies into the future, do large-scale postmortems in order to figure out where we can improve, and then develop their teams in order to be able to meet the future challenges. For the standard-setting organizations and environmental NGOs, I've been helping them as well with their strategy development and then actually running and their multi-stakeholder processes. And now SGA comes along and it's actually beautifully combining both of those sectors I've been working with for the last 30 years. You know, I just think I've collected so many experiences and saw so many iterations and experiments going about standard setting, and it's just the obvious thing for me to offer my help and support and just see where I can contribute towards getting people to do the right things. From my perspective, it's actually all about translating and channeling all that fantastic energy and motivations that people have in our industry into actually meaningful impact. Yeah, it's all about providing them a great framework and understanding where things actually matter the most and what each of us in the industry could actually do to support it. Yeah, it's about getting it out from good intentions into structured initiatives where you have a standardized way of actually measuring it, understanding where it get the biggest impact, and then iterating and learning from it in order to really decarbonize the industry. As I would look at it from two perspectives. The first one is what companies can do themselves. And here it's really, a lot of them are doing it and they're hiring their CSR officers and put it on their agendas and into their annual reports. But when I go and talk to teams and I do retrospectives, it actually hasn't really arrived on the shop floor. So really breaking those targets down into what each discipline can contribute, what each person can actually do to contribute. Yeah, I see so many teams doing good initiatives. They go out, do team efforts and try to do things, but it's never really the high-hitting carbon reduction efforts. So giving them a good chance and actually options to do the right thing, that would be really helpful. And then the second part is actually driving the sector. Yeah, so many corporates just see their responsibility ending at their own company, but it's actually not. Yeah, if you really want to see meaningful change, we need to change the whole sector. And in any transformation project, you have the early adopters, and then you've got the Me Too people, and then you've got the laggards. And it's all about really creating momentum that really drives the whole industry. I've seen lots of management teams from lots of different industries talking about it. From my perspective, leadership teams just need to let go of the idea that it's a one-time project or a one-time effort that they can do in a heroic initiative. It's all about embedding it into your daily routines and make it part of every process that you have. And if we manage to get the very technical and dry CO2 decarbonization discussion and actually gamify it, include it into daily lives and mindset of people, I think the game industry could make a fantastic contribution to change.